Hey everyone! Welcome back to DNTV. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. In 1978, Jackson, unsatisfied with his nose, decided to have a rhinoplasty. He was referred to Stephen Heflin, who performed Jackson's operations. Jackson's fifth solo album, Off the Wall, 1979, established him as a solo performer and helped him move from the bubblegum pop of his youth to more complex sounds. It produced 4 top 10 entries in the US, Off the Wall, She's Out of My Life, and the chart-topping singles, Don't Stop, Till You Get Enough, and Rock With You. The album reached number 3 on the US Billboard 200 and sold over 20 million copies worldwide. In 1980, Jackson won 3 American Music Awards for his solo work: Favorite Soul/R&B Album, Favorite Soul/R&B Male Artist, and Favorite Soul/R&B Single for Don't Stop, Till You Get Enough. He also won a Grammy Award for Best Male R&B Vocal Performance for 1979 with Don't Stop, Till You Get Enough. In 1981, Jackson was the American Music Awards winner for Favorite Soul/R&B Album and Favorite Soul/R&B Male Artist. Jackson felt Off the Wall should have made a bigger impact, and was determined to exceed expectations with his next release. In 1980, he secured the highest royalty rate in the music industry, 37% of wholesale album profit. In 1982, Jackson contributed Someone in the Dark to the audiobook for the film E.T. The Extraterrestrial. Jackson's sixth album, Thriller, was released in late 1982. It was the best-selling album worldwide in 1983, and became the best-selling album of all time in the US and the best-selling album of all time worldwide, selling an estimated 70 million copies. It topped the Billboard 200 chart for 37 weeks and was in the top 10 of the 200 for 80 consecutive weeks. It was the first album to produce 7 Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 singles, including Billie Jean, Beat It, and Wanna Be Startin' Somethin'. Jackson's solo performance of Billie Jean earned him his first Emmy Award nomination. Wearing a glove decorated with rhinestones, he debuted his moonwalk dance, which Jeffrey Daniel had taught him 3 years earlier, and it became his signature dance in his repertoire. Jackson had originally turned down the invitation to the show, believing he had been doing too much television. But at the request of Motown founder Berry Gordy, he performed in exchange for an opportunity to do a solo performance. Rolling Stone reporter Micheal Gilmore called the performance extraordinary. Jackson's performance drew comparisons to Elvis Presley's and the Beatles' appearances on The Ed Sullivan Show. Anna Kisselgoff of the New York Times praised the perfect timing and technique involved in the dance. Gordy described being mesmerized by the performance. At the 26th Annual Grammy Awards, Thriller won 8 awards, and Jackson won an award for the E.T. The Extraterrestrial Storybook. Winning 8 Grammys in one ceremony is a record he holds with the band Santana. Jackson and Quincy Jones won the award for Producer of the Year, Non-Classical. Thriller won Album of the Year, with Jackson as the album's artist and Jones as its co-producer, and the single won Best Pop Vocal Performance, Male, award for Jackson. Beat It won Record of the Year and Best Rock Vocal Performance, Male. Billie Jean won 2 Grammy Awards, Best R&B Song and Best R&B Vocal Performance, Male, with Jackson as songwriter and singer respectively. The success transformed Jackson into a dominant force in global pop culture. Jackson had the highest royalty rate in the music industry at that point, with about $2 for every album sold, equivalent to $6 in 2023, and was making record-breaking profits. Dolls modeled after Jackson appeared in stores in May 1984 for $12 each. In the same year, the making of Michael Jackson's Thriller, a documentary about the music video, won a Grammy for Best Music Video, Longform. Time described Jackson's influence at that point as star of records, radio, rock video. A one-man rescue team for the music business. A songwriter who sets the beat for a decade. A dancer with the fanciest feet on the street. A singer who cuts across all boundaries of taste and style and color too. The New York Times wrote, "In the world of pop music, there is Michael Jackson and there is everybody else."